Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Melanated Messenger. First of all, I would like to thank everyone who shares, and subscribes. Those who comment on my videos and let me know that they resonate. I appreciate that so much. In this video, I will be doing a relationship spread for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October of 2019. This reading will not resonate with everyone, but I'm hoping it reaches as many people as possible. If you would like a personal reading, I can be reached at melanatedmessenger@gmail.com. So let's jump right into it. I call on Archangel Michael for protection. I call on Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I call on Universal and Source Energy. And I call on all six elements of the earth, fire, water, air, ether, and spirit. Alrighty, how are my Aries doing? I'm going to be doing a relationship spread. Okay, so we have partner number one, partner number two, the past karma of the relationship, the probable future, the emotional connection, the mental connection, the spiritual connection, and the physical connection. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Spirit guides, angels, universal source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October of 2019? Right, let's go ahead and put the cards down. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So the overall energy is some type of heartbreak, betrayal, or disappointment. Okay. Some type of emotional pain that was caused by either you or the person that you're dealing with. Okay. So partner number one is coming out as the King of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. If not, this is just someone that is all about truth, clarity, and communication. Very intellectual. Partner number two is coming out as the Eight of Swords, more air energy. Okay, so this is either you or your partner. Eight of Swords is somebody that feels trapped. Somebody feels that they have no way out. Okay, this is a mental prison cell that this person has put their self in because of some type of fears or some type of disillusionment that they're having. Okay. Now, the relationship now is the Three of Cups, which is rejoice and celebration. Okay. So being around like-minded people, being around family, being around friends. So the relationship seems to be in a pretty decent place at this time. Okay. The next card is the past karma of the relationship, which is the Four of Cups. So the past karma was some type of somebody may have felt like they missed out on an opportunity, which left them in a place of some type of sadness, some type of discontentment. So the past karma is somebody, one or the other, making one person making another person feel like they missed out on the opportunity, or they are just in a place of sadness or discontentment. So now that's the karma from the past. The probable future is major arcana of the justice. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay. So, but the probable future is balance. Okay. Justice. The universe stepping in and bringing some type of balance and justice to the situation. All right. The emotional connection here is the Five of Cups. Okay. So the emotional connection is one of grief, loss, and disappointment. Okay. Emotionally, one or both people feel like like all is lost. At one point, they feel like all hope was gone. That there was, some type of loss. They feel like they lost something that they can't get back. But this is a card of there's still hope here because there are still two cups standing in the back. Okay. Now, the mental connection is the Nine of Wands here. Okay. So this is the energy of not giving up. Okay, been through a lot in the situation, but still standing, not giving up. Okay, so the mental connection here is like, some one person or both people are just not willing to give up. All right. The spiritual connection is the Six of Cups. This is a past life connection. You've known each other before, or either in the past or in a past life. Okay. So this is a past life connection, could even be a soulmate twin flame connection. Okay. The physical connection is the Five of Pentacles here. Okay. The physical connection is feeling like one or both people feel like they've been left out in the cold. Okay. Like they've been abandoned. Okay. Um, Now, those are all the cards. So, what I'm going to do now is clarify each card. Spirit guides, angels, universal source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What other messages do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please do a clarification on each card. We had the Ten of Wands. Somebody is feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, needing to release burdens. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, universal source. Please clarify each card, starting with the King of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I'm going to put a card on each card we have here, and then I'm going to go ahead and let you know what's going on. Okay. All right. So partner number one came out as the King of Swords. Okay. Clarified by the Queen of Swords. Yes. So this is a connection that is mirroring each other pretty much. This is a connection. This is a soulmate twin flame connection. Okay. We have both, this is a couple, King of Swords and Queen of Swords, which means that clarity and truth and understanding. Maybe y'all have good communication. Maybe there's a lot of truthfulness in here or whatever. But with these two clarifying each other, this is a mirrored relationship, which usually is a twin flame soulmate connection. You guys may even be mirroring each other or thinking alike at this time, or just trying to communicate in synchronistic, just trying to, be one. Okay. Be you know, a strong connection. That's a real strong connection though, because they clarified each other right off the back. We have a connection here. Now, partner number two was clarified, came out as the Eight of Swords, and is clarified by the Seven of Wands here. So, feeling trapped, feeling like there's no way out. They could even be on the defense, feel like they need to guard themselves or protect their energy. Okay. Feel like, they really don't want to let anybody in at this time. Standing their grounds, just feeling like they're just needing to guard and protect themselves. Because they're in a place of, fear, and they could be in their head thinking about a lot of things at this time that's causing them to feel trapped. Now, the present situation, it was the Three of Cups. So one of rejoice and celebration, which is being clarified by the Eight of Cups. Okay. So the Eight of Cups represents somebody needing to walk away from things that are no longer serving them. So presently in the situation, one or both people may be drinking too much. Okay. Somebody may need to walk away from overindulgence on alcohol here. Somebody could be just being around their friends, and their friends could be causing problems within the relationship, them hanging out, them partying a little bit too much. Or either somebody just flat out needs to walk away from a third party situation here. Okay. Moving along, we had the karma from the past, which was the Four of Cups, being clarified by the Fool. So yeah, the karma from the past was one of hurt and pain. Somebody felt, they was all in their feelings about a situation. So this lifetime, I feel like they're going to be starting a new beginning. That's why this relationship was brought back. The karma from the past is one of somebody in the past felt like they missed out on an opportunity. So in this lifetime, they're starting out on a new beginning. Okay. Having a new journey, taking a leap of faith and doing things a little bit differently. Okay. So the probable future came out as the Justice card. All right. And that's being clarified by Major Arcana, the Hangman. So the probable future could be somebody needing to release things or needing to let go. Okay. Sacrifice something. Okay. To fix this karma from the past. because justice card could also stand represent karma. Okay, so the probable future will be in the hangman could also be waiting on more information, waiting on more clarity, waiting on maybe somebody's waiting on justice to be served, waiting on things to balance out. But I feel like things will balance out because somebody's in limbo here, stagnation, needing to let go, needing to sacrifice, or waiting on new information or more clarity. And I feel like with the justice card, that's going to happen. It's going to bring this person out of the hangman position and back into balance. Okay. So I feel like somebody could be unbalanced at the time. They feel like they are kind of just hanging. Nothing is really happening. Just hanging there, waiting on the chance and opportunity to be able to move forward. Okay, so the emotional connection came out as the Five of Cups, which is grief, loss, and disappointment. So somebody here is definitely feeling grief, loss, and disappointment, clarified by the Five of Wands, which is inner conflicts. Could be going through some inner conflict here, which is still causing them grief, loss, and disappointment in this relationship. Or there could be petty arguing and fighting. Okay, there even could be competition that's keeping this person in a place of grief, loss, and disappointment. Okay, emotionally, somebody's feeling like they're going through inner turmoil, and they have no hope. They're losing hope. Okay, and there could be, like I see it, a lot of petty arguing, discontent, fighting, competition, even. Okay, the communication here, which was the Nine of Wands, somebody is not giving up here, and that's being clarified by the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be some positive movement forward. This person, one or both people, are not giving up and they want to move forward. Okay. So it looked like things with the Eight of Wands will be moving forward very fast, swift. There could be communication back and forth via text messages, emails, phone calls, but there's going to be movement forward because somebody is not willing to give up. Okay. The spiritual message here, the spiritual connection was the Six of Cups, past life connection. Okay. Clarified by the High Priestess. This is a divine connection. Okay. The High Priestess is very intuitive. She even has psychic abilities. So one or both people could be very intuitive, can even have psychic abilities, can be clairvoyant, clairaudient. Okay. And also with the High Priestess, it lets me know that this relationship, it exists on the physical and the spiritual plane, which means that this is a soulmate connection. This is a spiritual connection, okay? And one or both people know this. With the High Priestess, she knows. She's one who knows. So one or both people already know that this is a divine connection from the past life, okay? Now, the physical connection came out as somebody could be feeling left out in the cold here, okay? Somebody could be feeling abandoned. And that's being clarified by the Nine of Swords. Okay. Somebody could have actually went to jail here, and they could be, or somebody could have got physically hurt. Okay. Also, somebody could be staying up at night. This could be keeping a person up at night because they feel like they've been left out in the cold. They feel like they've been abandoned. Okay. So yeah, this situation has somebody, one of the parties or both in their head. Let's see what the Psychic Oracle deck has for you. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my Psychic Oracle deck? All right. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What other messages do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this relationship spread? Please give us two more advice cards. All right. One more if you got it in you. All right. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil card, temptation. So some of you could be tempted to do something that you know you're not supposed to do in the month of October. Don't do it, especially if you know it's going to affect your relationship. Some of you could also be dealing with a Capricorn, as I said. Now, the cards that wanted to come out, partnerships and alliances. Okay, this is the Three of Wands. So this is your ships are coming in. Okay, This is also another three. So there could have been a third party situation here. Okay. But I feel like your ships are coming in concerning this situation. Also, they want you to choose wisely. Somebody could have options here as well. Okay. Choose wisely on which way you want to go with this direction, either way. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You have the Hope card. This stands for hope, healing, and wish fulfillment. So I do feel like this situation is going through a healing period. Okay. And this is somebody's wish fulfillment. Okay. Also, we have the balance card here, which is this is the justice card. Okay. So definitely the universe is bringing in balance into this situation. And this is also Libra season. So Libra is all about balance. Their sign is the scales, okay, which is basically the balancing scales, needing you to be in balance in the month of October, needing for your heart to be as light as a feather, okay? Because when you have a heavy heart, it's hard for you to live in balance and harmony, which is going to bring you happiness. You feel what I'm saying? Because what I see here is like I said, I see a divine connection. You have the king and queen of swords, which came out together, okay, clarifying each other. All right. Spiritual message was the six of cups, which is a past life connection. And like I said, one or both of you know that with the high priestess. Okay. So yeah, this is a divine connection that has had some things happen, okay? And I feel like in this lifetime, you're going to heal. You're supposed to heal and move forward. With the food card, you're supposed to start out on a new journey. Somebody held on, somebody didn't give up, and there's going to be movement forward, okay? Somebody had hope. And there's healing. And then, like I said, this is somebody's wish fulfillment for this thing to work out, okay? Let's see what the angels have to say here. Spirit guides, angels, universal source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October of 2019? Okay. So if you believe the situation can work out and heal and move forward, then it will. Okay. Some of you need to let go. And I think some of you need to let go of the hurt and pain from the past, which is what I think they're talking about here. Okay. Some of you need to remain positive. They want you to remain positive about the situation. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have meditation brings answers. So meditate on it. See what you get from there. The last card I'm going to pull is going to be Peace Oracle card. Please excuse the background noise. Come out. Out. Don't come in here with that hollering and screaming. I'm recording. Serious? I can't record a decent video to save my life. This is crazy. So let me go ahead and pick the Peace Oracle card so I can end this reading. These kids is cutting up something horrible. Spirit guides, angels, universal source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What Peace Oracle card do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love and relationships for the month of October? We have resolution. Okay, I'm going to read on that card. At the bottom of the deck, we have release. I believe some of you need to release, because I've seen a lot of pain in this reading. I've seen a whole lot of pain. And, we all go through stuff, especially with these strong divine connections. You can go through hell and back. Believe me, I've been in one and I'm still in one. But it does get better. Things heal. And if you're meant to be together, and if it's really a soulmate connection, then you're going to be together. Okay. But it takes a lot of forgiving, a lot of healing. You got to really hang in there. And somebody's willing to stand in there in this relationship. With the Nine of Wands, somebody's not giving up. So somebody's really going to hang in there, and they're in there for the long haul. Okay. And, I feel like things are going to work out. So it starts with a quote that says, if you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. Um, there is tension in peace. Conflict comes and struggle arise. That is the way of the world. Peace is an ability, not a state of being. Meet your challengers as equals. Their needs are your needs. Peace, love, and hope. Opposition is an opportunity to deepen understanding and strengthen alliances. The divinatory meaning here is counseling or meditation. Seek to understand and then be understood. Satisfaction comes from putting a matter to rest. And adversary becomes an unlikely benefactor. Know where you cannot bend. Okay. So the affirmation here is, I release the need for power, control, or domination. I have no time or need for them. I am courageous in my desire to give love, to seek love, and to be loved. I pursue peace relentlessly for myself and for the world. Together we are beautiful and we are peace. Okay. So I feel like there's going to be a peaceful resolution here. Okay. And like I said, I can tell there was a lot that happened in this situation, but I do feel like it's going to be healed and that you guys were meant to be together. I do feel like this is a past life connection. Okay. Until next time, peace, love, and light. If you know an Aquarius or you love an Aquarius, join me next in my live video for Aquarius. Okay. Peace, love, and light.